Welcome to Australian Production Car Series here for round 4 at sunny Queensland Raceway. 300 kilometre race tonight, fight in the night, traditional race, iconic, no one else does that in production cars around the country. 300 kilometre race again on Sunday, 23 entries. Enjoy the highlights package and we'll see you on SBS in 2 weeks' time.
So Barrick, defending champion for production cars, defending round winner here from last year, but we haven't seen you for a while. Where you been?
I was in the UK recently driving the new Range Rover Velar with Land Rover Australia, invited me to go over, so work pays for the fun, so work comes first, and the time before that I was on another trip for work, so unfortunately missed those couple of rounds, but back this round, obviously our local round, and looking forward to a good weekend.
That's fantastic, and how's it all panning out so far?
Look, all good today. We had a couple of little dramas yesterday. The boys have fixed it, and we've had 2 sessions today. The cars run beautifully, both done good times. So now it's on to race tonight, and comes down to, I guess, strategy with tyres and fuel, and being there at the end to see what can happen. Do
you think we can expect plenty of action in the night race tonight?
Yeah, I think so. We didn't do the session last night, but some of the guys said the lighting's a lot better than what it was last year. But I mean, I found it pretty good last year. But obviously a bigger field, so more cars to pass, especially if we're fighting for the lead or the top positions with other guys, and you're coming on the slower traffic. It just gives you something else to think about, and nighttime makes it that little bit harder.
Brilliant. Well, best of luck for the weekend. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you.
So Stephen, you guys are on pole for Class B1, and this is only your second race meeting in a tin top. Tell me how you're finding it.
It's great. I've really enjoyed this circuit. It's sort of a bit easier than Eastern Creek, and I'm coming to grips with the car really well.
So the Sharons might be locals here, but you're all the way from Sydney. So how are you coming to grips with the track?
I think they gave me a lot of good tips, and Ian gave me some good braking pointers, and that really helped. So I think they've been coaching me along, and it's been really good.
Any nerves ahead of the night race tonight? Not sure if you've raced in the evening before?
I had the practice last night in the dark, so got a bit of an idea what it's like, but that was challenging, but I think it was more because of the traffic. So I'm looking forward to it. So it's going to be a big challenge.
Sure to be a fair bit of traffic on the race start there tonight, so best of luck with that, and talk to you on the other side.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, mate. So Ryan, normally we'd see you in open wheelers. Tell us about the transition you're making this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. So this weekend we've entered into the Australian Production Car Series. So obviously I'm not an open wheeler. First race in a tin top, and first couple of sessions yesterday, and it's been pretty good so far. Building up the pace. So yeah, pretty excited to be racing in my first endurance.
Are you looking forward to the night race tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. We're still not sure about the strategy yet of who's starting and who's not, but the sighting laps last night were quite good just to get a feel of it, but yeah, definitely excited.
Now your co-driver Christian Yates Round is actually making his debut as well. What are your thoughts on him as a co-driver?
Oh, he's been exceptional so far. He's learning so fast. He just understands the general concepts of racing, and I think that's definitely helped him along his way. But yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like he's new.
That's great. Well, best of luck for tonight. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you.
So Grant, that was a pretty blistering lap out there. Quite a fair bit under the lap record. Tell us about it.
Oh, it was pretty quick. Quite happy with it. I mean, the car just gripped up real well. I mean, obviously we've done some work since the last round on the suspension changes. So put a new set of tyres on it this morning and it just hooked up and went. We knew it was quick, but yeah, that's a pretty good lap time.
That's great. So we've got 300 kilometres of racing coming up tonight. Half of that in night conditions. What are your thoughts on it?
It's going to be interesting out there in the night. It always is. It throws a bit of a mixture up. So, it'll be see where we are with braking markers and things like that are normally hard to pick up. So anything can happen in the night. So we'll see how we go. We think, we'll get off to a good start. Ian's going to start us off. So, and get it well and truly into the stint and see where we're up at the end.
Excellent. Well, best of luck for the night.
Thank you.